out of tonight?
Took out a lot of sloppy play. We did not play our greatest tonight, which isn't bad. It's good that we can beat teams if we're not playing very well. But I also took a lot of things we can get better at. One, serving and minimizing our errors as a team. That's something huge. You're not going to be a good team if you have too many errors. So I took out that we need to minimize our errors, both in serving and hitting, and be a lot more dominant team. And then for myself, I need to be more disciplined on my block. I have a habit of cheating and wanting to go to the pins instead of focusing on my middle and off plays, and sometimes you have to be a little more focused. So disciplined on my block is what I took out too.
There were some great points tonight.
There were some great points tonight.
I know there were a couple where I thought you were going to need oxygen when they were over. You were really working hard.
Hype. Oh, you mean when I was running around all over the place? It's the life of a middle. You get tired all the time, but any middle knows that it's your job. You're up the most, you're running around the most, you're blocking the most, you're moving around, and you still have to be able to get up and be available and end the rally. So any middles, if I could give anybody a piece of advice as a middle, be ready to go up oxygen. It's tough. At least there's air out here, though. Colorado, you're gasping nothing. So.
All right, one more question. Obviously, it's such a different team because, you know, Micah, you're 4 matches in only. You know, big one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where do you think you are in the process?
Very beginning of the process. I think last year we were in the exact same place, very beginning, very start of the process. We have a lot to get better at, a lot of climbing to do. And even with Micah here, we had a lot to work on. We had a lot to figure out in connecting with the setter. We had a lot to figure out in connecting with our serve receive. The same thing, regardless of if Micah's setting, if Brianna's setting, if Wilma's setting, doesn't matter. We still had to build. So this year we're in the same exact spot. We got to build. We got to work to play as a team. We got to work to play hard, going hard all the time and being aggressive.
Let's come back tomorrow and do it again.
All right.